Nice. Only 2 deaths at the ending, so it's quite solid. I almost flipped this from the 30s, but I died at 91, which is completely fine, because it's a very hard click. This level's harder than that attempt count makes it have to be. It's got some pretty tight timings in certain parts. Wait, am I actually the first victor? I'll probably peruse the comment section later, but I might be the first victor of this. That'd be cool. So yeah, this is a pretty fun level. It's a very click sync based level, but there's also some pretty tough timings sprinkled throughout. Really, just the duel is easy, but that's probably the only easy part of the level. The rest of the level is definitely fairly tough in terms of the timings being fairly tight. Especially like the pre-drop. The pre-drop, every click is a timing pretty much, which I know that sort of gameplay can turn people away, but considering, it's not like, the clicks are spaced enough out so where it's not like you just have to do timing, like just a bunch of timings, this high CPS gameplay that's like super tight. Like it's pretty manageable. And yeah, the first drop part, it honestly, the timing, it still has some tough clicks, but once you get the muscle memory for it, it plays pretty smoothly, and I got pretty consistent at the rest of the level. Just a few clicks in there that threw me off occasionally, but yeah, pretty nice level. I think that it has aged pretty solidly. It's a design level from the very tail end of 2.1, and I know that WarningGoat has continued to create a bunch. They've definitely improved a lot as a creator. But as far as really meta design levels are concerned, it's pretty nice. I don't really have much to comment on in terms of critiques. It's just a very solid level overall. It's kind of, doesn't really raise the bar much, but it's kind of exactly what you'd want out of a complete glowy-ish design level. It's not very glow heavy, but it's in that sort of vein, if you catch my drift. But a very, very fun level. I had quite a good time playing this. I would say this is probably a higher-end Insane. This attempt count is quite low, but I would assume that it's going to be harder for the average person, just based on the sort of skill set that this level has. But I would definitely recommend this, and I hope it's not too late for this to get rated. 2.1 Insane Demons have been getting rated recently, so hopefully this can follow suit. Yeah, GG's.